In the world of football, not every season unfolds as planned. There are moments of triumph, but also heartbreak. A team with star power, a manager with a reputation, yet somehow, the pieces didn't fall into place. This is the story of Al-Nassr's season and the unexpected departure of Stefano Pioli. Last September, Stefano Pioli was brought in with high expectations. The former AC Milan boss was the one chosen to steer the ship, leading a team packed with superstars, including Cristiano Ronaldo, Sadio Mane, and John Duran. The vision was clear: return the glory to Al-Nassr. With a roster like that, the future seemed promising. But football, as we all know, isn't always kind to those with big dreams. Despite the star-studded lineup, the team fell short. The season unfolded with high hopes, but the reality was less than glamorous. Al-Nassr couldn't clinch a title. They finished third in the Saudi Pro League, a far cry from the top spot they had yearned for. The Kings Cup and AFC Champions League also slipped through their fingers. With each missed chance, the weight grew heavier. The pressure was mounting, and despite Pioli's best efforts, silverware remained elusive. The club, determined to make a change, announced his departure. A statement from Al-Nassr confirmed the news, thanking Pioli for his hard work and dedication over the past season. But what does this moment mean for the people at the heart of it all? The players who gave their all, the fans who stood by them, and Pioli, the man who carried the weight of expectations on his shoulders. In a world where results dictate fate, there's always more than meets the eye. Cristiano Ronaldo, a leader in every sense of the word, felt the weight of the change. Despite the challenges, despite the heartbreak, he took a moment to show respect for the man who had worked tirelessly to guide them. Thanks for everything. A simple phrase, but one that says so much. It's not always about the trophies, the accolades, or the records. Sometimes it's about the people you meet along the way, the bonds you form, and the respect you give. Ronaldo's message wasn't just about a manager, it was about acknowledging the journey they shared, even if the end wasn't as they had hoped. In football, we remember the victories, but we must also remember the struggles. It's a sport that tests you, pushes you to your limits. And sometimes, despite all the talent, all the passion, things don't go as planned. But that's the beauty of the game. Every chapter has its ups and downs. But in the end, it's about the respect, the growth, and the resilience. The season may not have ended in glory, but the journey continues. Al-Nassr's story isn't over, and for Ronaldo, Pioli, and the fans who supported them, this chapter may have closed, but there's always another page to turn. Football may be full of surprises, but one thing is for sure: respect, gratitude, and resilience are the true marks of a champion. And sometimes those qualities are just as important as the silverware. The journey isn't always easy, but it's always worth it.